Hi everyone, I'm very excited today because I received a brand new art subscription box. It's really fairly new. I think this is the third one, so you see, only 3 months, and it comes from the Netherlands, I think. So I was a bit worried because they did not send an email saying that it had been shipped, so I was worried it wouldn't come, but it was in the mail today. It's a little beat up, but let's see. Let's see what's inside. Alright, first you see inside the box what to do. First you uncrate, you open the box, you play with the supplies, and there is a how to do video. So if you go on their YouTube account and then you share it on social media, and there's a battle. I have to see what that is, but you can earn free art supplies in your next box. Alrighty. There's a little letter. Ooh, there's little goodies. I'll look at it after that. So I see already. Ooh, Cretacolor sharpener. So that could be that we having some pastel pencils, but we'll see. Here, we can look at this first. Oh wow, there's a print. It's really pretty. And it's either done with colored pencils or pastel pencils on toned paper. So this is done by the co-captain Jocelix. I'm not sure. And you have the social media. Oh, well, look at this toned paper. There's a lot of it. There's a lot of pages. Look at this. So some black and some tan. Nice. Oh, a little sticker that's stuck on the box. And let's see. Let's make some room here. With this eraser, with this sharpener, we have an eraser made in Germany, Laufer. It's really pretty. I wonder if it's just a color or if each side has a different job. Doesn't say. It's probably just a color. Then, oh, washi tape. Cute. I like to use that for my watercolors to take my paper down. Ooh, nice. A Pilot color, mechanical pencil. I do have some. I have the whole set. But these are very nice. Also, I'm pretty sure that the lead that is green, I'm pretty sure that it is water soluble. And look at that. You have blue lead also. That's a nice touch. Koh-I-Noor Hardmouth polycolor. It's a white, which will be nice on the toned paper. Colored pencils, yeah, pretty sure. There's a woodless colored pencil. There's no brand on it. It could be Koh-I-Noor as well. I know they make some woodless colored pencils, but I would think they would put their name. Then Cretacolor white chalk oil. I never thought I'd see both chalk and oil on the same art supply together. That's going to be interesting. And then a Mars Lumograph 2H graphite pencil. And finally, I don't know if that's the same, but it's the Staedtler super soft colored pencils, a set of 12. I like the Staedtler brand, but they're more like stationery. And as a stationery, I think it's a good brand. I do like their Lumograph pencils as well. But as colored pencils for actual art, I don't know. I think I tried already a set. I think I tried a box. Not the same though. Maybe with a scroller box. I can't remember. I'll have to double check. But anyway, it says super soft. So hopefully it'll work very well on the tone paper and the black paper. We'll see. If anything, it should work well on the tan one. So that's what we get in here. And let's see what's in here in the envelope here. It's very sticky. So personalized, see, has my name on it. So it talks about the how to do video, and there's a menu. Then we have a postcard. I think that's a sticker. Could be a post-it or some sort. Not sure. I think that's what it is. And these are stickers. This is not a sticker. Oh, this explains the battle. Okay. So all you need to do is use the materials inside this month's Upcrate, unleash your creativity, and create some magnificent artwork. Post it on Instagram using hashtag Upcrate Battle and place the front side of this card next to your artwork. Of course. Post your artwork until the 10th of the following month. The best artwork will be selected by our featured artist and me, and we will announce it on our Instagram channel. All right, nice. Ah, okay, so that might be a bonus feature, looks like. Because I don't think it's on here at all. There you go. I like these. They work really well. Okay, and we get 2 more stickers. I create my own reality. And a rainbow Upcrate. So we get the 3 stickers right there. Yeah? I think so. All right. Let's see if there's any theme or anything. I don't think there's any theme, so it'll be nice. I have a couple of corrections for you. First of all, the Upcrate is not from the Netherlands, but from Germany. Sorry about that. And all I had to do was just check the mailing label. Silly me. Second, there were a couple little extras in that little envelope that I forgot to mention. The copper and gold paper clips. This is really cute, the little heart one. Also, there is a theme. This month's battle topic is Never Stop Dreaming. Another thing is the I checked on these. I was curious. I wanted to find out the price. And this is a new line, I guess, that Staedtler started, Design Journey, which is supposed to have supplies geared more towards artists. So they might be good, but I'm still wary. because the price is very low, and usually good color pencils are pretty expensive. So, and finally, I'd like to remind you why I like to try art supply subscription boxes, especially coming from other countries. Because there's art supplies you don't even think of trying or you'd never heard of. And this one here is a good example. I was mentioning white chalk oil, which I don't know what it is, but just realized that I actually had a whole set of those, a whole set of 6. I never had the chance to try them yet, but I've got them in different colors here. So now it's going to force me to try it. So anyway, without further ado, let's try these guys. First off, since I already have a blue Pilot NO, I thought I would waste time and not keep on changing the lead from my mechanical pencil. So that's what I did. Then I tried the eraser on both papers, and I was very pleased to see that it doesn't leave any marks at all. And then I tried all the supplies on both papers. The Pilot NO is very soft, and I always enjoy sketching with it. And like I said earlier, and I double checked, it is water soluble. So if you're going to use it to sketch a drawing for watercolor painting, the lines will melt under your brush. And it kind of does it too if you use an alcohol-based markers on top of it. But it doesn't really blend the color with the marker. So those are pretty neat. I really like them. Now for the whites, they're both okay. They're not the most opaque white pencils that I have used before, but I thought they would work to a certain extent. The first Koh-I-Noor colored pencil that I got was not a white pencil, it was a colorless blender, and I should have recognized it because I have a few and I really like them. They're actually my favorite. That said, they didn't do very well with the Staedtler colored pencils. They're not very compatible. It worked okay on the toned paper, but on the black paper it left a whitish residue that didn't look very good, so I didn't use it at all in my drawing. I tried at some point just in case, but it didn't work very well. But I have used it with Prismacolor pencils and a different paper, and I've always had good results with it, so I know that it's a good tool. The woodless color pencil is indeed a Koh-I-Noor. I was right, and I do have some of those, and it's a Progresso colored pencil. Again, another great brand of colored pencil. They work great. It is decently opaque. Not my favorite, especially on black paper, but that's not too bad. And then the Cretacolor white chalk was interesting. It was a bit whiter or more opaque than the Progresso, but I had a hard time, and I think that's because of the paper itself, because it's thin and I couldn't layer too much, or maybe it's not very compatible with the Staedtler colored pencils. I'm not sure. Now, talking about the Staedtler colored pencils, they are pretty soft. Definitely not as soft as the Prismacolor Premier pencils, but they're pretty nice and the colors are pretty vibrant. And comparing the colors on the two papers, I really like them on the black paper. So when I put my two sample papers side by side, I liked what the supplies look like a lot more on the black paper, so that's the one I picked. The theme for this month's battle is Never Stop Dreaming. And first I thought about drawing my black cat Sunshine on the black paper because I often draw animals on black paper. And I've drawn so many black cats on black paper that I thought it would be a breeze. But I was not super fond of the white pencils that I had, so I knew I was not going to be able to do a very good job. So I decided to do something else. Plus, I would have only used a white pencil, which doesn't give justice to the whole box because there's a lot of supplies and I wanted to use all of them. So I ended up drawing a little boy reading a book because a lot of dreams come from books, and if you keep reading all your life, it's a nice way to escape into a dream world. My biggest challenge was trying to figure out how to use the washi tape. So I finally decided to use it to make a slanted border and also for the horizon line. The Staedtler colored pencil stood out pretty nicely on the black paper considering it's black paper. It's not always easy to draw on black paper with colored pencils. But I thought they did a pretty good job. I don't think I would consider them artist grade. And I've got many years of experience drawing on black paper with colored pencils. And my favorite pencils to do that are the Prismacolor Premier pencils, which work really well. But even compared to Polychromos by Faber-Castell or other artist-grade pencils, these definitely aren't. but they're pretty good student pencils, and I would definitely recommend them for students or beginners. It was kind of hard building layers. I was able to build some, but it was very restricted. Now, even though I had almost all the items from this box, except for the eraser and the colored pencils, I think it's a very generous box. They do not restrict themselves to a certain amount of art supplies, but rather the value of the supplies they put in there. So it seems to me, and that's based on this first box that I'm trying out, that the supplies in it are pretty much worth the price you pay for the box. And my final words will be that I really love that German eraser. It works so well. I really, really like it. And it doesn't leave a mess either. So I can't wait to try next month's box. I'll share it with you right here. If you like this video, please give it a like. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing to this channel. Thank you all for stopping by. I'll see you soon with another video. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.